Noreen and welcome to my kitchen, and I wanted to do a little product review and share with you. About a week ago, my girls and I were at the grocery store and we were getting ready to purchase some yogurt, and we happened to see that Harris Teeter had these on the shelf. These we had never seen before, so I always like to try new things, and we decided to get some. These are really awesome. This is Siggi's, and it's in the yogurt section. These, I don't know if they're nationwide yet. They may be, but if you see them, I highly recommend that you give them a try. This is not yogurt. It's what they're calling Icelandic style Skyr, which is well, I mean, it's called a strained non-fat yogurt, and this is a 2% low-fat yogurt. But it's Icelandic Skyr, and the coolest part about this yogurt is it's got so much information, okay? It says all natural milk from grass-fed cows, no aspartame, no sucralose, no gelatin, no artificial colorings, no preservatives, no high fructose corn syrup, and they guarantee that this milk is non-GMO, that it's produced without the use of recombinant bovine growth hormone, and it is certified gluten-free. It's also, I notice, kosher to some degree. But I'm going to let you look at that one, and I'm going to read to you the other things on here, because this, what made me so happy when I found this was that the ingredients is pasteurized skim milk, organic agave nectar, Madagascar bourbon vanilla, and live cultures. And it has the 4 major live cultures that should be in all yogurt that will help you with your gut flora and help you have good probiotic health. And there's so much information on this label, it almost blows your mind, because this label is really tiny, but there's a ton of information. It also says, this is a personal message from the owner. It says, Skyr is the name for thick yogurt in Icelandic. It is high in protein and low in fat. We sweeten our Skyr lightly with organic agave nectar, a low glycemic sweetener. None of our products contain any of those dreadful artificial sweeteners. We only use milk from farmers who do not use growth hormones or rBGH. I hope you enjoy. I'm going to let a cat outside, and then I'm going to do the coolest thing, because, and then I'm going to open it and I'm going to show it to you. This label, see, it says here, please tear the sleeve off here to recycle the paper sleeve separately and read more about our story. And so I thought that was just the coolest thing, because even though, you know, I may not recycle this label separately, but that's a personal choice. Let me see if I can get this off without it tearing. Almost, and I can still read it. But there's a lot of information on the inside of this label. It says, why make your own yogurt? And it says, I get this question from time to time, and the main reason is that the yogurt I find on the shelves is too sweet. I want subtle flavor and less sugar. I also miss the thickness of Skyr, the yogurt from my home, Iceland, where Skyr is as traditional as apple pie in the United States. I was mad about Skyr growing up, and meaning he liked it a lot. So I started making my own. After some gruesome trial and error, it started to taste rather delicious. It says Skyr is a strained yogurt made from cow's milk. It's been a staple of the Icelandic diet for more than 1,000 years, and traditionally Skyr is made from skim milk after the cream has floated off to make butter, so it's fat-free. Like regular milk, regular yogurt is mostly water, but with Skyr the water is strained away. So in other words, 1 cup of Siggi Skyr requires 3 times more milk than a regular cup of yogurt. What remains is a protein-rich yogurt with live active cultures. Our plain Skyr has no added sugar, and our flavored varieties primarily sweetened with organic agave nectar. I would also like to add that we absolutely do not use any artificial sweeteners like aspartame. I shudder at the mere thought. We work with nice farmers. We source our milk from family farms in New York State, where the cows are not injected with any kind of growth hormone and graze freely when weather permits. Further, we do not use any artificial preservatives or thickeners, thank you. And it says, you know, he has a Facebook page that I will gladly link below. But I like that whole idea. They had, I think, 4 flavors. We got 1 of each, and we got 2 of each. They had a blueberry. This is vanilla. They had the coconut, which is the other variety we have here, and they had one that was orange and ginger. And this has been sitting out on the counter for a little while, so it's a little bit loose, but it really is very tasty. And I will tell you, it's really tart, but it's really good. It's thick and rich, and you can really, I mean, you can taste the milk in it. You know, I know that sounds silly, but you really can taste the milk in it, and it has a distinctive flavor. And it's really good for you. This one is my favorite though. And they are very lightly sweetened. This is the coconut, and this is the 2% variety. I really like this one. I like the tartness of it. It's got a very clean flavor and a clean finish, and it doesn't coat your mouth. Molly liked this.
It's very subtle.
It's got a very subtle coconut flavor. It's very, very nice. And it's filling. You know, this with some berries or a banana. Great breakfast. Molly liked this one a lot. However, she did drizzle a little more agave nectar on it because it was just her personal taste. Either she either did agave nectar or honey, I can't remember which, but I actually drizzled some pomegranate molasses on mine, and it's very good that way as well. But I just wanted to share this with you and take a minute and have you keep your eyes open for it. If you're looking for another alternative besides Greek yogurt on the store shelf, I will warn you, these were not cheap. Normal price was $1.99 a container, and they were on sale for $5, so $1.25. However, as with anything, you get what you pay for. Garbage in, garbage out. And if there are good ingredients in the container, then you're going to pay for them. And that's how I feel. If I have to pay a little more for something that I know is going to be good for me and have good ingredients and is going to be wholesome, and I don't feel bad about serving it to my family, unfortunately, those things are going to cost money. So that's just how the world is today. So I hope that when you're out and about and you're looking for something new to try, that you'll give this a try. I have not been compensated in any way. I have not been asked to do this review. I'm doing it of my own fruition and my own personal desire. So I just wanted to share that with you, because when I see something I like, I want to share it. So Siggi's Icelandic style Skyr strain non-fat yogurt, and they have 2% yogurt as well. Look for it in your store, and I hope that you try it, and I hope that you love it. And until next time, I'll see ya.